Hello, hello, everybody. How you doing? Are you in? I'm gonna go on here and make sure I'm set up for this live stream today. Don't know how long we'll be here, but I do plan on making a nice little zine like this one. Let's take a look here. Are we live? Are we live? Oh, it says I'm live. Are we live? Are we live? Oh, let's turn that down. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? How's everybody doing? I'll put this like this so I can kind of pull like that. Is everybody okay? How you guys doing? How's the heat where you are? Is it hot there in Brooklyn, Sherry? Hi, Joe. Hi, Cheryl. How you guys doing? Is it hot where you are? It was cool this morning when I took a walk, but it's warming up. Hi, Gail. Hi, Jane. Hi, Deborah. Ooh, she's got some smiley faces. That's cute, Deb. 104. Teresa, where are you? Hot, damn hot in Arizona. It's very hot in Brooklyn, New York. Crap. What is this? Some kind of a serious heat wave? Hi, Franna. Some kind of a serious heat wave going on. I'm glad you're okay, Sherry. My gosh. My gosh. Hi, Glenda. How you doing? Oh, Alabama's at 104? Holy criminy. Hi, Glenda. That's crazy hot. Let's see. Eugene right now is at, let's see. I think it's on the cooler side right now. I hate to say it. I hate to say it because that's crazy. Florida's always hot. 88 in Brooklyn today from Sherry. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? Weather. We're at 73 right now, you guys. Take that back. 75. But it's going to be in the 80s and 90s all week. This is the Pacific Northwest, so that's pretty hot for us. 96 on Monday. Holy cow. That's crazy for here. That is crazy for here. Don't you love these little pop things you can put on the back of your phone? They go like that, and then you go like that, and then you can just set them down like that. Isn't that great? So if you ever see these little they're called pop sockets. If you ever see one of those, grab it. It's just so neat. So who else we got? Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Laura from Cleveland, Ohio. Wow. Ruth. Hi, Ruth. How are you doing? It's hotter than hell's in New Jersey. Heat hell's in New Jersey. Wow. Ruth is in New Jersey. In Jersey. Laura, hello from Cleveland. Not so hot in England, Jane said. Well, that's good. So hi, Courtney. If I didn't say hello to anybody I might have missed. Yeah. So what we're going to do today is this little zine. Did you see this zine that I did the other day online? I did a little zine, and then so today I just added this little tassel to it. I couldn't help it. I know it's a zine, it's not a journal, but I still couldn't help but add a little something to it. So we'll make one of these today, and this is our theme is summer. I had poked a little hole in here and just tied it on with a little string. I just had to add something to it. 95 at the moment in Florida. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we did a little summer theme because Sam wanted to do a little summer. Said, "Why don't you do a little summer theme?" So I said, "Okay, that sounds like a good idea." So we're going to basically do the same today. A nice little summer zine. I've got some different, maybe kind of the same paints and stuff. We'll kind of go with the same. I love this. This is for a swap we're going to do on Let's Make a Mess Today with Dawn Facebook group. So, yeah. So if you want to do that, join the Facebook group page and we're going to be swapping that in August. So this is probably going to be the one I swap. I said on my video that you could probably make some copies of it, but I think it's nicer to send out the original, you guys. Laura says, I'm confused. Junk journals, zines, yada, yada. I know, right? Well, this is a zine because, it's like, got little pages like a little magazine. I think that's why they call these zines, because they're like little magazines. And some people write stories on them. I just put in quotes, summary quotes and kind of give it a summary colored background. So, junk journals or anything you want. There's junk journals and smash books and all kinds of fun stuff. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. And this is what we're going to use some of my, yeah, I think it was Janet Young's zine that I saw over at D.D. Williams. Janet Young is the queen of zines. So that's why, let me just tell you, let me just preface it by saying last week I logged on to D.D. Willingham's website or live. She goes live twice a week. And most of the time her lives are like, I go right before I go, hi, Alicia. Yay. Right before I went to work, I tried to catch her, but today I caught her this morning for a little while, but then I had to go for a walk because I wanted to go get a walk in before it got too hot. But anyway, so last week, she was showing all of her zines, and one of them was Janet Young. Hi, Crafter. Sonia, how you doing? And Janet and somebody else did one, and they literally wrote little stories, like little articles, right? Articles. It was so stinking cute. But I thought, I haven't done a zine in so long that we're going to do zines. So basically, it was all of the zines that I saw on Dee Dee's site that got me excited. So anyway, so basically, I'm just taking a mixed media piece of paper. This is a Canson, and this is an 11 by 14. So 11 by 14 Canson. I will say hi to Gracie. She's right over there. So we're going to do an 11 by 14, and I'm using mixed media paper because we are going to paint and collage it up. And this turned out so nice, you guys. It's nice. It's thick. I ended up gluing the pages together. Like, I didn't let them stay open. So we'll do all of that together today. I was worried that the Mod Podge that I put on this one would make it sticky, but it's not. But if I was going to mail this one, well, I am going to mail this one out. I'm going to go ahead, because of the weather everywhere, I'm going to put some of this paper, this waxed paper, in between each page before I mail it, so that it doesn't get hot sitting in a hot mailbox or whatever and then get stuck together. So I will mail it with wax paper in between. So you just fold it the long way. Then you fold it the short way. Line up your corners, line up your edges, make sure it's not pretty straight on. Use your bone folder or whatever you have. Then you fold it into itself again. This could not be simpler. I'm telling you, it could not be simpler. Could not. And I like this size because it gives you a good size to work with, Hi, Janet. Okay. I just had my lunch. I had a little turkey sandwich and I had some chips and salsa. On the way back from work the other day, I stopped and there's this little farm stand that kind of popped up. Little farm stand. Hi, Deborah Detter. This farm stand kind of popped up and I was like, oh, that looks good. So I pulled in they literally have Eugene made salsa and Eugene made chips. And I'm telling you, there's something in those chips. It's like crack. I was like, Lauren, I mean, they're gone almost. They're almost gone, you guys. So good. So I don't know how I got on the farm stand bit, but because I just had lunch. And so with my turkey sandwich, I had chips and salsa. I had to put them away. Okay, so then what you do is on the folded edge, this is the folded edge of your paper, you just cut to the first fold. And that's all. And then you're done, guys. Then you fold it up and you go. But before you do that, there's another little trick you need to do. Oh, I just work in retail, Laura. I just work in retail now. So then when you put the two long edges together, and then you just have this little thing, and you want that, so then you go like that together, push it together, and then fold these like this, and then find out which way that one wants to go. Sometimes it wants to go to the front. It goes to the back. And then that's it, you guys. That is it. I will do that. I'll show you that in a minute, but we're going to be unfolding it a couple times, so you'll see. Yeah, I just work a retail job. And honestly, you guys, right now, with the way my hands are going, I think Lauren and I were talking the other day, and we think that my typing days might be over. And then you have a zine. See? A nice little zine. But you don't want to glue like these things together yet or anything, because we need to open it up and doctor it up, make it beautiful. So I'm not hating my retail job right now. At first I didn't like it, that's for sure, but now I don't mind it. So, all right. So once you get your zine together, you want to make sure that you mark the pages. So this is the cover. Do it in pencil. And page number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6, and then the back. Okay, that's because when you open it back up, you'll want to know where you're at. So, yeah. Okay. And then the last time I ended up writing it on the back too, because I erased it on one side, but I'm going to go ahead and play with this side. I'll figure it out. Okay, honey. 8:30:23 and p. It's 11:24 a.m. or p.m. here. Hi, Miss Helper. How you doing? How's everybody doing? So I'm just going to start today out like I did the other one. I'm just going to collage, and I'm going to use some of my favorite music sheets. I'm going to use. Oh, what else do I have over here? I pulled some stuff up. Let's see. Oop, I got some. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're gonna use some fabric today. You got fabric and even some napkins today. So, but there's one other piece of fabric that I want to use. Let me go grab it really quick. BRB. This one looks very summery to me. Those two together looks really summery. So we're going to use just a little bit. So let's just start with the music sheets first, though. 10:24 here. And you're in Norway, aren't you, Sana? Aren't you in Norway? How's your mom? Is it Elia? Oh, Finland. Oh, gosh. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm just going to get out my Jot glue. You guys know me and my Jot glue. It's just fine. Yes, I am in Eugene, Oregon. Let's start with my cover. And you guys you can be more messy about it than I probably am going to be today. I don't know. I'm not the messiest person. Well, I am the messiest person, but I'm not the messiest sometimes. Yes, it's 12:26 p.m. here. Didn't I say? I said 12:24, I thought. Did I say a.m.? Did I mess that up? I probably did. I probably did. Anyway, it's around 12 noon. How's that? 12 noon. Noonish. Here, I don't want to put that one. 12 noonish. Is that better? I did say 11? Oh my gosh, you guys. Don't listen to me. Listen to Gail. I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. I'm crazy. It's been a morning already, you guys. I got up and watched a little bit of Dee Dee, and then I had to go for a walk, and then I realized, geez, it's pretty decent this morning. I didn't have to go for a walk so early, but I really wanted to get my walk in because I'm trying to exercise 4 or 5 days a week, and that just means walking and stretching and nothing too. I'm not an exercise queen. Hi, Kate Hill. Are you kidding me? Kate Hill is in the house. How you doing? Wow, Kate, nice to see you. How are you? Have you made a zine? Kate? I can't believe you're here. I'm so excited. Okay, Gail, give the baby a kiss for me too while you're at it. Gail's got the cutest new puppy. She's so lucky. So lucky. Hi, Beauty Rocks. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Oh, please do. 3:30 in New Jersey. You're not going to make one, Kate? Why not? They're fun. You could make one and do a swap with us next swap. Or oh, that's right. You're not a swapper, but we should make one. I think you'd really enjoy it. But I don't know. I mean, I think so. I think so. They're fun. You just sit here and you just glue and then you paint and notice I'm going around. I don't even know why I'm like trying to do it like per page, but I don't know. This is just how I feel like doing it, and I'm just doing it the way I feel like it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to force anything this morning or this afternoon. I really enjoyed making the last one. This is a lot of fun. I've got some good videos coming down the road, so I'm going to surprise you with a new video. Probably next Wednesday. Let's see. Yeah, there's another Wednesday this next week, so we'll do a craft with me next Wednesday. But it's probably going to be a journal, gluing in a journal. But I'm not going to tell you which journal. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a surprise. You'll love it. Lots of neat stuff to put in it. Lots and lots. Yeah, these zines are a lot of fun, but you can get really creative with them. Make actual stories like Janet does, Janet Young. Oh my gosh. And she's got a website too. When Gail gets back, I can ask her to put Janet Young's website. And I think she goes live. She might even be live right now. I don't know. I'm terrible about looking. Gail, do you know what Janet Young's website is? If you do, you can put it in the thingamajiggy for us. I appreciate that. Oh, Laura, okay. I need to do that. I really do need to do that. I want to so badly. Yeah, I need to do that. I kind of did one. Here, I just did one. Did you see this one? And I actually, I didn't think I liked her at first, but I actually love her. She's my little weird princess. Did you see this one? I just did this one. Laura, did you see this one? Because I really love her. I really, really love her. She's on canvas with some fabric behind her. So she's got some fabric behind her. I don't know if you can see with the fabric right here. There's some fabric there, but she was fun. I enjoyed doing her. So she's oh, you saw that one? Okay. But you probably want something a little bit more naive than that, maybe. Did you like that one? I love doing collage too. It's so much fun. Julia, yeah, right? Oh, thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just going to put down some of this color, these napkins, because they're the greatest summer colors. I don't really want the pictures of them. You know what I'm doing over here, right? I'm taking off this top layer. Throw some of this color on here. And I'm just going to use my glue stick for this, you guys. I'm not going to do anything else. Just to get some color going on here. I like that snow scene too. You know what? I saw that. I was flipping through that. I didn't finish it. The house. I didn't finish it. I really want to do that. It's just a funny kind of art, and not everybody appreciates it. You guys, not everybody appreciates that art. So it's kind of hard to do online when But if you do, I might do it for you. I appreciate it. I like it. So see, glue stick is fine with this, some color down on here, and some texture. Wow, Laura, that's great. Someone bought it. How did you sell it? Did you sell it on YouTube or did you sell it on Etsy? How did you do that? I'd like to sell some. Oh my God. My daughter and I went on, she was, oh, you guys, when she's not here, I'll tell you, she was literally in tears this morning. I said, honey, you got to go look at classes. We got to figure something out. So she went online and we've done everything we're supposed to do up to the point of registering. And all of a sudden I hear her crying, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's in her room, got her computer open. She goes, Mom, I just can't do it. She's having such a hard time with the cost of the classes. She's like, I don't want to get into debt and I don't want to owe 40, I don't want to be paying for college for the next 40 years. God, I know it, kid. We just got to think of something else. So we're just trying to figure out something else to do. I don't know what she's going to do. I honestly don't know what she's going to do. So I don't know. College is crazy. Oh, that's great. Maybe I can sell a bunch of art. I doubt it, but who knows? I just told her, I said, there's a few things that it's okay to go in debt about. And one of them is not okay, but you know what I mean, you guys, mortgages, student loans, I think are the two things that it's okay. Not that the price of college is okay. It's nowhere near okay. But you know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy, Gail. It's so crazy. And I just feel so sorry for her, Oh. I thought for sure when I moved up here that I would just do a refi and take some of the equity out and do that. But that didn't always, it's not working out the way I thought. So I don't know. Just don't know. We're going to have to figure something out though. I don't know how people do it. I see other YouTubers online talking about their kids off in college and this and that. Oh, you may use some of the flamingos. I might use that later. And I just think, how the heck? I mean, what have I done wrong? I just don't know. I must have done something wrong in my last life, you guys. Right now, I'm just putting down some summery color for background. That's right, Gail. How are you doing? Oh, that's Courtney. Courtney says she's taking out loans, but it really helped her credit. Well, that's a good thing. I just told Lauren, I just can't do it, honey. You're on your own. I'm sorry. See, everybody has to take out student loans. I think she's just having a really hard time because, well, first of all, I've had some trouble with debt before, and I've just made it really clear that we don't want to ever get into debt ever again, right? And so I've been adamant about it. Well, that kind of backfired on me because now she's so scared. So it's probably my fault, partially my fault. So I don't know. But I told her, I said, let's just take one class and get started and get acclimated and, we'll start there. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure she will. But boy, it's really heartbreaking, It's really heartbreaking. Well, and I'm still paying for mine, but I didn't get mine till later. Yes, Gail, that's true. Therein again is something wrong with our country. Well, there's a lot wrong with the system, but boy, our student loans, Lauren said you can go to Sweden, or you could be, if you were a Swedish person, you could get it for, free. So I don't know. I'm going to put a couple of these down. I mean, they're going to get covered up, so don't get mad at me. We're going to paint. We're definitely going to paint today. But I'll put some down because they're cute. Yeah, that's right, Jane. Not just our country. It's everywhere. I mean, just everywhere. It's crazy. It's the cost of tuition. Yeah. It's just crazy. It's just insane. I mean, I was even at the point where we were looking up, like, okay, what else can she do? Vocation, I don't know. And she's like, Mom, I don't want to do that. Oh, no, Laura. Laura said she has severe insomnia right now. Gosh, I can relate. Did you try all of the things, reading a book, those kind of things? Read a book. That's what they say. Okay, I'm going to add some fabric. Kind of done with this. 76, Joe says she's 76 with outstanding. Joe, I have student debt too. And I'm, how old am I? I am, actually I want some of this blue right here. I am 60 and I still owe quite a bit. And I think that's the thing that probably scares her to pieces. Is like, she's like, Mom, I don't want to be your, I'm like, that's kind of where it is though, kid. I mean, that's just kind of, it's normal. It's so sad, but it's normal. Not only do I like the color of this, I love the texture. Nothing has worked, Laura said, for her insomnia. God, kid, I feel you right now. I totally feel you. I'm so sorry. You might want to do the lavender thing, make your room very lavendery and really relaxing. Try to just go super relaxing. The melatonin did not work for me, but it might work for you. I don't know. Hi, Laura Vasquez. How you doing? Yeah, that might do it for you. It doesn't work for everybody, but I've heard some good things about it from others. Did you see what I said? I'm so funny when it comes to collaging. I collage so weird. I'm a weird collager. I'm very, very strange. No comments, you guys. No comments from the peanut factory. Peanut gallery. That's what you had, the peanut gallery, right? Lavender scents give you migraines, Laura. Melatonin doesn't work. Yeah, those are the only things I would suggest. I don't know. I can't suggest too much. I'm definitely not I have my own issues. What's helping me right now, though, is breathing. Like when I hit the pillow, I really take a concentrated effort to listen to my breathing, and that's really helping. Like I can't believe how much just listening to my own breathing helps. Shabby Dabby Doodah. Yeah, there's Meditation Oasis. She's really great. Yeah, hot shower. That's always a good thing. I do love Meditation Oasis. That's a really cool channel. Mary's voice is very relaxing to me. So meditation, and she's got some free ones. You don't have to buy them. They're not all, a little bit of verbiage on here, some words. So yeah, try that. Actually, cut a couple pieces of this. So yeah, I would definitely do that. Ooh, this one has some. That's cool. Can you rip that? Oh yeah, yeah, buddy. Perfect. Laura says she thinks about everything she's done during the day and she goes right to sleep. Hi, Wandering Crafty Few. How you doing? Yeah, I hear you. You put a little fabric down now. A little bit of fabric just for some extra texture. Just love adding fabric to my stuff these days. So now we've got paper and napkins and fabric. Oh my. And we're still keeping it nice and light for summer. Summery looking. Doesn't this look like a Tiffany blue, you guys? I just fell in love with this color. I just had to have it. I plan on making some masks because I did make some masks, you guys. I'm getting better at it. I just started this week. Oh, fun. Oh, great. Have fun with the girls. Say hello for me, Kate. Say hello to everybody. Tell them I wish them all the best. All the best. Turn me on. Turn me on while you're there on your laptop or something and say hello. I'll be on for a little while. Oh, this is starting to feel like it's got some weight to it. I love it. Tell me about the dollar sign I'm seeing. Joe, you're seeing a dollar sign somewhere? Let's see. Dollar sign. I don't know. Maybe it's a good sign. Dollar sign. Where's the dollar sign, Joe? Professional napper. Hi, Sherry Habby. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. It's been too long. Been too long. Oh, the dollar sign in the, oh yeah, that's for chat, super chat or something. Yeah, it's a donation thing. Super chat. But don't feel obligated to do that or any, not at all. I think I've gotten a couple and it was fun, but. You guys are very sweet. You guys send me nice cards and letters. By the way, if you want to get in on the giveaway every month, send me an ATC or a postcard. You don't have to send a lot. Just send an ATC or a postcard, and you will be. Look, I'm covering up my numbers, but I'll try to remember what's what. Try to remember what's what. Yeah, send me a postcard or an ATC and you can be in our monthly giveaway. And I usually do that the first Wednesday of every month. And I haven't had too many ATCs and stuff lately. So if you're interested, if you send something, chances are you might win. I had 1 month, I had only one and that person won. Matter of fact, it was Kate. ATC is an artist trading card. Let's see, I probably have one from somebody here. What's this? Yeah. This one hasn't gotten in. This is from Ela Riesenson. This is Sonia's mom. Number 1, dreams come true. So this is 2.5 by 3.5. And it's a little artist trading card. Okay, Sana, this is from your mom, right? You go to sleep, you take care. But that's what an ATC is. So if you want to send me just a little ATC or a postcard or something, you will be in the drawing. And I do it monthly. And I'm going to sneeze here in a minute, so don't let me scare you. Just fair warning. I am not a gentle sneezer. So, anyway. Oh, I can't wait to get some paint down. Doesn't that just sound like fun, painting today? Oh, that sounds like so much fun. Get some paint down on this page. Okay, Laura, thanks for popping by. Thanks for popping by, Sana. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping by. Oh, that's very sweet, Joe. I do have a PayPal, but I'll sell you something through PayPal. You don't have to donate through. I mean, it is for donations too, but I mean, if you feel like it's, I don't know. I feel funny about that. I put it there for that particular reason. I don't know why I feel funny for it. It's weird that way. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put down I think we're going to go ahead and put down some yellow first. Put some paint down, guys. Let's get some paint in our lives. get some pain in our lives today. I love it. Oh, that's true, right? Yeah, I never thought of that. I haven't gotten so many donations. I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy days. Crazy days. And I think it's just going to get crazier. Okay, now I used, I want to use this one. This is good. It's not that wet. Thank you, Deb. I'm just trying to stay nice and colorful like we did on this one, you know, because I really enjoy that summer look that's going on there. Oh, Joe, thank you so much for that. You're very kind. I really appreciate that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow here and a little bit of yellow there and a little double duty here and a little double duty there kind of thing. Kind of like, just like I did last time. I really liked the effect of it. You know, just, yeah. And then I'll probably do my, the same stamp that I used before. This little flourish type stamp. I just love that little flourish type stamp. That's pretty. Yeah. So how are you guys handling the summer? Are you doing okay where you are? You're doing all right? Everything okay with you? I hope. Now I'm going to go over the paint. See, I like how that's kind of going over the blue a little bit right there. I think that's really pretty. Oh, you guys, and you know what? Let me go ahead and delete these words because it's showing through. Can you erase over paint? Hey, look, you can. Not really, but a little bit. Oh, it's okay. We got vase. We've got our vase. We can just put some more. Good. Yes, this is acrylic paint. Yeah, if I were you, don't do like I do. Do like I did on the last one. Remember the other side, but I got lazy or something. I don't know why I left it. I just did. It's okay. There we go. I don't want the numbers showing through. I really don't. Boy, that's on there. It's almost like it's acting like a pen. For shizzle. For shizzle. Mm-hmm. Hi, T Friday 77. How are you doing? Oh, Laura, I get it. Is that where you are in Ohio? Wow. Yeah, you guys aren't used to that. It's been hot everywhere right now, it sure seems like. It seems like the country's under a heat wave. And I hear, I don't live there anymore, but I hear that California is having a lot of wildfires again. You guys know that I try not to watch too much news now. I really try not to watch too much news. Did you see what I did with my paintbrush? See, that's where I start saying, let's make a mess. I'm glad you're fine. Oh my gosh. Yep, California's making lots of fires again right now. It's just awful. I don't miss that. And somebody was saying, "Hi, Nikki, how are you doing? Yay, let's make a mess today." Yeah, someone said, "Did you know there's fires in California right now?" And I'm like, "There's two." And now you guys have heard me say this before. There's two seasons in California. There's hot and there's fire, and that's it. You know, that's about the size of it. So yeah, hot and fire. So just saying. Yeah, I don't like the news. Although I did get some really good news out of England, you guys. It was so cute. There's this guy in, I don't know what part, London, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But over there, across the pond, Anyway, he's like 101 or something like that. And he's got a walker, and for a benefit for, I think, people, for COVID victims, he started this thing where he would walk so much around his, like, an area with a walker. 101 years old, a walker. He raised over $1 million or something for, I can't remember what his choice was, but I think it was COVID. I'm not sure. COVID survivors or something. And he got knighted the other day. That is kind of old news. How old is it? I just saw it the other day, so it's new to me. Yeah, but he got knighted the other day. I think it was like about a week ago I read that. Okay, well, it's not news then. It's old. So I thought that was good old news anyway. Good old news. I liked it. I was happy about that. Happy that the Queen actually, they were so cute standing there. She actually took her dad's sword and, did the thing where she knighted. Oh my God, it was so cute. Very cute. And what a guy. He just thought it was really lovely to meet the Queen. He was beyond ecstatic about meeting the Queen. So cute. Super cute. It was good news, yeah. NHS, their health system. Oh, okay. The National Health System, yeah. Something like that. Oh my God, that guy was super cute. Loved him. I just want to get some more water out of that. I want to get some thicker. Yeah, happy news. We need some happy news, right, guys? We get enough crappy news. Let's get some happy news. Happy news. We need it. Crappy news. So sick of the crappy news. Yeah, so I don't watch news, guys. Not much. Very seldom. I do read the news on my iPhone in bed in the morning. Like, I'll read news. I'll scroll through and read what I can, but I'm not thrilled with it. For sure. Don't love it. On a smaller brush. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just put my brush in the candle. It's got wax all over it now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, because there's a candle like right here, and here's my water. So I literally just put my brush in here. Let's move that, shall we? Navajo teen raised money for portable hand washing stations she distributed around the reservation. Most households don't have running water. That's good. See, there's some really sweet people. Oh, Laura, you're taking off. Go catch some Z's, honey. Just take care. I know. I don't have a drink today. It's let's see. Well, it doesn't mean just because it's almost 1 o'clock doesn't mean I won't have a drink today. I had margaritas yesterday when I got off work. I was like, I'm gonna have some margaritas with those chips. It was delish. I am not kidding. Delish. Delicioso. My daughter's back from the store. She's getting ready to go like out with a friend of hers, a girlfriend. I go, where are you going? She says, we're going on an adventure. Good, Nikki. Good. Do it and do not feel guilty. Do not feel guilty about taking a mental health day off from work, girl. The mental days that I took off from my job were lifesavers. They allowed me to continue to keep working my job. I'm not kidding. Not even going to lie. It's like, I'm not kidding. So never feel guilty when you need a mental health day, because then that kind of takes away from the fact that you took a mental health day. Do you know what I mean? Okay, Julie, you take care. You take it easy. Good night. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. Really do. Really, really do appreciate you guys popping by and saying hello. I mean, I know I'm kind of doing the same thing I did on my other, not my stream, but on my video, but I just wanted to have a chance to chat with you guys. So here we are. I think that's enough blue. We'll put a little bit on this one. Yeah. I gotta remember these are different pages. So. All right. Let's go in with some of this green. I love this green. If you guys got to run, you run. You can catch it later or not, but thanks for popping by and saying hello. I appreciate it so much. So I do usually 1 or 2 lives a month. So if you can't do this one, you'll do the next one. If you can't do the next one, I'll see you when I see ya. I appreciate it. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Can you see that green? Is that showing up? It's showing up really light, isn't it? See it there? But it's really pretty. It's nice and bright. It just makes it. It just really makes it. It's very transparent, but it's really pretty. This paint right here is Deco Art. And these are the transparents. They're by Americana, and I really like this. I love this transparent paint. It's pretty. This one is just an old chalk paint by Prima that I got for really cheap, $2 for this big tub. Normally I just use whatever's on sale, but I'm trying to get out of using this kind, and I'm trying to go to, well, you have to make one on Friday. But I'm trying to go to the ones that come in the tubes. I think they're better quality, but these are a lot of fun. So much fun, and they're fun to swap. Fun to swap, and you can make them all different ways for all different occasions, and yeah. But yeah, I like making them. This one's fun. I just love how summery and just fun these are. And the summary part, that was Sam's idea. She said, why don't you do a summary one? I said, it's a good idea, Sam. So that was her idea. So we'll be hosting a swap on Let's Make a Mess Today next month. So just FYI and by the way. So, and August is right around the corner, you guys. Can you believe it? August is right around the corner. Can you actually believe it? I can't actually believe it. Yeah, you can do it with whatever you want, Nikki. Fold up a piece of long paper. It'll be fine. If you're going to do it on copy paper, and if you have some gesso, go ahead and gesso the paper so it takes your collaging better. I mean, I don't always say that, nor do I always do that. But if you're going to do a zine that you're folding a lot and you're putting a bunch of stuff on, I definitely would. Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, we're gonna let this go for a bit. Now I'm gonna grab some of the pink. This is very cool. Okay, I still need this. Why did I put that away? Yeah, you can do it on any size you want. I wish I had that piece of paper that I folded the other day. I did it on all kinds of paper sizes just to try it out. And then I found this mixed media paper was the best because of the thickness for the paper. No, it's not better with copy paper, but it's not worse with copy paper. It's better probably with mixed media paper because you're actually you're mixed mediating it up. So I mean, I would say it might be better with mixed media paper. This bright, this yellow, this pink is nice. I love it. Really pretty. Yeah, gesso it up and you'll be fine. Gesso it up and it'll just take all the stuff that you give it, all the glue and the paint and the stamping and whatever else you have in mind, Yeah. I see that white spot. So if you guys are seeing that, wondering if I missed it, I haven't missed it. I see it. I'm just not sure which color I want to use over it. Yeah. I feel like there's one more color I want to add here, and I think it's going to be like a lavender. So I'm going to go get a lavender here in a minute. I think that would be really pretty to add. You know, a nice light purple to kind of pick up on some of the other in here. Yeah. See those flamingos they got? Well, there's one right there, but it still shows. But chances are it's going to get covered up with some of this sayings that I picked out for today that are fun. So let me run and find a nice lavender for this. So I think I've got something that's kind of coming out pretty nice there. Yeah, lavender. Okay. What do we got? Oh, I have something perfect. Maybe. You guys can help me decide which one, the darker or the lighter. This one's the darker. This one's the lighter. I think the darker. What do you guys think? The darker? This one? I think it'll show up better. Thank you, Gail. Darker. Janice is, hi, Janice, and hello to anybody I might have missed. Janice is darker. I think Jana and I are going to make the decision today. Okay, everybody said darker. Gail's is darker. Deborah's is darker. Okay, let's go with darker. I think the darker. Because it's still not, it's darker, but it's not, and Jane says darker. Yeah, it's still darker, but it's not dark, so. Okay. Let's clean this off. Yeah, thank you, Gail. This is a fun combo, right? Nice and fresh. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's just about right. Perfect. That's just what the doctor ordered. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And I'm just gonna kind of swish it on here messily over the little bit of a fabric. Yeah, that's the perfect purple. Let's see. I'll go this way with this one. There we go. Swish it around here and there and everywhere. Oh yeah, that's fun. Like so, kind of, there we go. I like it to make it kind of messy, not too sharp of an edge. You know what I mean, you guys? There we go. And on this one, let's go I'm going to edge a little bit. Like that. There we go. I'm not too heavy-handed with it here, like I kind of did, but that's okay. It's going to get covered. It's going to get covered. I'm just trying to paint out some of the flowers so that they aren't so super obvious, you know. Although they will probably get covered. No, Friday, you're fine. After I do this background, we are going to add some cute little summer sayings. And then we're going to go ahead and probably, I think the last thing I might do today is Mod Podge over it and then show you some stuff. While the Mod Podge is drying, I'll explain to you what's going to happen then. But I think once the Mod Podge is on, you might be done, because that one was my cover, wasn't it? Yeah. Because yeah. Okay. I think that ought to do it. So we're going to dry this. I'm just going to dry this. Everybody's got a little bit of purple and everybody's got a little bit of everything. Now that's going to be pretty. Just a little of the lighter purple, you think? All right, we can do that. Why not? Why the heck not? Got a little pinch. A little pinch, a little dab will do ya. Why the heck not? What we got here? Oh yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. A little pinch. Good idea. I actually like that lighter one. It's nice. Just a little, not too much. We've got a lot of color going on here. Oh, I got a stamp. I forgot that. I got a stamp here. Got a stamp on here now. Just stamp it. A little stampage. All right. So let me dry this a little bit. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, Nikki. I'm glad you love it. It's fun. I'm going to turn on my heater thing for a second. It won't take long. Dries fast. Maybe I'll catch up with some of the chat a little bit. I hate to touch the screen though, because if I start scrolling around, I might lose you guys, so I'm not going to. I don't think I've missed much. I've been trying to look up as much as I can, but Gil, how's your baby, your little puppy? Acclimating well, feeling like it's completely 100% part of the family already? I don't remember if this is supposed to be. I like this for my cover though. This one. This will be my cover. I just love that piece. And the fabric is fun to work with. It adds stability to it too. And this is just fun. It's like making 8 little art pages, all connected. 8 little art pages, all connected. And we're going to stamp now. Elvin, what a cute name. Oh no, they don't get along yet. So they're trying to figure out who's the pack, who's the dominant. Thanks, Jana. I love it too. This is a fun one. This is a happy. We need happy right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I really love some of the texture on there. It's kind of crinkly with the napkins have made it really crinkly and fun. It's a whole new dimension. Oh yeah. So he gets on his nerves, huh? That's like me. Sometimes at work we get these kids that come in and they just cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. Now I know if it was my grandkid or a nephew or niece, well, I don't know about that, but I mean, I think if it was, thank you, Janet. I think if it was like a family member, it's easier to handle the kids. But boy, these people just let their kids go and go and go and cry and cry and cry. And you're like, come on, folks, please don't do that. You know? Oh, I was going to add some washi tape, so we might do that today. I'm not sure. I have my cutouts right here. Oh, I was going to use this napkin, and I totally blew it and didn't. Dang it. Oh, well, we have some pretty napkins. And then maybe we'll use some of these little stickers if I get it somewhere here and there. We'll try to do that. So that's what we're going to add today. But right now, I'm just going to put down some of my cutouts. So we've got Just Beachy. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Now that's a song. I know that verse, but I don't remember what song that's from. And this says, to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. And that's by Audrey Hepburn. This one is smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirits fly. That's Van Morrison. And I love Van Morrison. And this says, sometimes inspiration comes from a single ray of sunshine. And this is where you can see that my printer is running out of ink. See the lines there, but oh well. This one's really bad, but at least you can read it, right? But you can see where my ink's kind of running out. This one says, fact, there is no graceful way to get on a pool float. I saw that. I started laughing because it reminds me one time of this guy. Oh my God, I was watching this guy in the pool one time try to get on like a kid pool float. Oh, you guys, I never laughed so hard in my life. I need vitamin C. And there is always that one summer that changes you. I guess we probably know which that one is, right? And I want this one for my, this is going to be my cover. Soul Sister by Train. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, it is. Miss Helper, thank you. Yes. Oh my God. I mean, I can hear the lyrics in my head, you know, I can hear them like they were like I just, you know, she walks like summer and talks like, you know, but I didn't for the life of me remember who did it. Oh my God, thank you. You're so funny. She acts like summer and walks like rain. I love that. So that's going to be my cover. So yeah, you can just go around, you cut your words out. We're going to be here a while. So if you have to go do something and come back, that's fine. I get it. I didn't cut any of these out. I just thought, well, I'm going to do it while I'm online. Why not? Sometimes you guys like a long one. I'll just try to hurry. Are we in a hurry? Yeah. It goes fast. It goes fast, guys. I'm not doing anything today. This is my big deal. This is my big deal today, guys. This is my big to-do. Good, Gail. How was your doctor's appointment? Don't get too personal. I don't mean to be personal, but I hope everything went okay. Or did you not go yet? I don't know. Okay. That's cool. Now, this last book that I did not go around them. And I don't think I'm going to go around them again. You know how everybody in the art world goes around with black, you know, ink and stuff? I didn't want to. You don't always have to go around your letters, and I don't want to. I like how light it looks. I like that it's just the way it is. I like this technique without going around the letters with ink tints. I happen to personally really like not always going around it and then going around the edges. I don't think you have to do that in order to be done. I think this is done. So we're going to leave it at that. So if you want to, you can. Now, when I work in my Halloween journal, I go around everything because it's dark, you know? Oh, good. You lost 8 pounds. Well, I hope that's okay. Well, I'm glad you're back. Hi, Nikki. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, that's good though. 8 pounds. I have been trying to lose some weight, you guys. I mean, I don't have a ton to lose, but I have some to lose. And so, yeah. And it's harder. It's so hard to lose weight once you hit 60. It's like, I thought I could do it easily once I just ate right. Joke. She acts like summer. Now, this is where, with the fabric on here and everything, using Mod Podge over the top will really help this stick down better. She acts like summer and walks like rain. This one. Nothing. Oh, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. But, you know, it's just good to keep trying and not to give up. You know, I just don't want to be one of those people that you can see and you go, they definitely gave up. They just gave up. You just don't want to give up, guys. Just keep trying to walk a little bit if you can, or sit in your chair and do some hand weights, whatever you can do, you know. She walks like summer, and I love it. So that's my cover. Let's make sure I'm right. Yeah, that's going to be my cover. That's so cute. You see how that works? Okay, Friday. And then we're going to go over to page 1. I'm just going to put on Just Beachy. Just Beachy. But on this one, I'm going to go Just Beachy. And then I am going to do something. Actually, I want to do this on this one. Kind of go around, circly. There we go. It's fine. It's kind of fine. So how are you guys doing you're doing good? You're staying busy? I'm trying to. I would like to add this girl. How am I going to add her to this one, though? She might have to go. She's going to have to go on this one because it's the only one that's probably. There we go. Let's put her down. There we go. So look at one little image in here. This is a washi tape kind of page thing. She's perfect. She cute. I have to, but then like within the next week, I'm right back on it going, no, can't do that. You know, it's easy, like to take a day or two and just, you know, stop walking, stop working out, stop, you know, just start eating wrong, you know, but it's better to get right back into it. That's fine right there. I like that. That's just fine. It's not great. That's not the greatest look. Like that. That's better. But it's always just, you know, I'm always happy that I got back on, you know. It's easy to give up. Don't give up. That's the easy way out. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm a rebel. No outlining. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to outline. I'm not doing it. I don't think you always have to outline, you guys. I don't know. It bugs me. It bugs me that I feel like we have to, you know. Not everybody's has to look exactly the same either. So that bugs me too. That's funny. Like I'm talking like I'm a real artist. I'm so not. Fact. There's no graceful way. I hope I have enough room on here. I will. Oh, yeah, I do. To get on a pool float. You guys should have seen me. Was it last summer? Oh, it was. So my brother has you know, some employees, and they had a party, like a employee party or something. You know, company party. That's what I'm trying to say. And they invited me. My brother invited me and another sister, and well, whoever else that wanted to go. But we showed up. You should have seen me, you guys, trying to get. They had these paddle boats, right? But they were really hard to get in and out of. And I was freaking out. So talk about, and I laid down on the dock and I kind of smooshed, like barely just put my way over made my way over to the actual boat. Oh my God. My nephew's looking at me like, Auntie, are you crazy? I'm like, I'm scared. It's so funny. So funny. No, you got to be careful with your A1s and all that. Got to be careful. No, and I'm scared to death. And then the same nephew has a little tiny boat. And when I was up in Olympia, Washington, he has this little tiny boat and he was taking me across like it's one of those inlets up there. And I was scared to death, and it was going like boom, boom, boom. And I kept going, turn around. And he goes, no, you're fine. He goes, don't go getting old on me now. And I'm like, old? I go, I'm scared. I'm not a very good swimmer, and I would die. I would just definitely die in that water. So it was really funny. Don't get old on me now. I go, too late. Too late. I'm already old. Too late. I'm already old. It happens. There's no official way to get on a pool float. So if anybody's trying to get on a pool float this summer, do it when no one's around watching. Right? For sure. So these are fun if you want to add little images to them. Unfortunately, I just didn't have any images that I liked too much, so I just stuck with the words. I like it this way too. Oh, that's great. I want to fish. I would love to go fishing, but I'm supposed to go fishing with one of my brothers, but we haven't done that yet. Got to do that. My other brother says, just get a what do you call it? A guide. And I'm like, what fun is that? Getting a guide. Thanks, bro. You're supposed to want to take me. But with this COVID, nobody wants to do anything. Nobody wants to do anything. So if you guys make one of these or some of these or whatever, please share them on my Facebook group so I can see them. I'd love to see them. And remember, just have fun. They don't have to be perfect. Mine are always far from perfect. So what are you planning on doing the rest of the day? After I do this, I'm gonna clean up I'm working on some journals, so I'm doing that. I am gonna do some journals. So I haven't made any journals in so long, and I coffee dyed some the other day. That's why my nails look horrible. So I don't know about you, but that's the other thing is trying to grow nails when you're older. You're gonna play with your puppy. Sometimes I wish I had a dog to walk, but then other times I'm grateful I don't have to have a dog to walk. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Grass is always greener on the other side, right, Gail? Are you happy with your puppy? And is your husband laughing at that question too? Good. I'd love to get a little dog to walk. A little buddy. I'd like I love King Charles, but I know they have problems. But I'd really like to get a lab, not a lab, golden retriever. Who doesn't want a golden retriever, right, guys? And I have the right size yard for it and everything. So when I finally don't have any more kitty cats, probably at least in a couple, 2-3 years, hopefully longer, I will get a lab. Or why do I keep saying a lab? And Gracie's right over there sleeping. She hasn't tried to get up here today. I'm surprised. She's been really tired lately. She's a tired girl. They do, right? I mean, I walk, but I just think, but I don't know if I'd get a puppy. And I'm going to piss my sister off because she is a breeder of Labradoodles. And I don't know if I want one, but although I might get one because they're hypoallergenic. But it'll just piss me off if she tries to make me, pay full price. That would really piss me off, but she might. I don't know. That's true too, Jane. That's when you open the back door and say, go. But then you have all that poop out there. I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing I'll never have again, and that's a cat box. You know what I mean? So I will never have another cat box as long as I live. You know, I know you have to pick up poop, but I think it's a lot easier to pick up poop than have it in your house. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. I just won't do it again. Ever. I've had enough cages. I've had rats, and I've had guinea pigs, and I've had I had a really cute canary, not canary. We call those a parakeet, and I named it Bird Brain. Oh my God, I love that little bird. I brought it all the way from Boston to LA with me underneath the seat in a cat carrier. That was back in the day when you could actually do that, you know? Yeah, 1,500 is what my sister would want. $1,500. Oh yeah, I'm still here. We're just playing away, and I'm chatting away about a whole lot of nothing going on, and just talking about having a dog. I should show you the picture of me and my brother. Lauren, will you give me a picture? Look at that picture of me and my brother and Tony. It's by the front door. Please. So my grandma had I think it was a lab, a white blonde lab. Is that what they're called? And I loved this dog. His name was Tony. Me and my brother both loved this dog, but I think I loved him more. And I always wanted a dog like Tony, and I was going to name him Tony. But that dog you'd be sitting on the floor, and he'd turn around, back up, and sit on your lap, just like a kid. But here's a picture of me and my brother and Tony. Can you see that? That's me and my brother. That's Tony. Is that a lab? That's my brother. Look at my dirty little shoes. Isn't that cute? We're both looking up at whatever Tony's looking up, we're looking at too. But remember those white shoes that kids always had? Look how dark mine were. They're so beat up. But that's the kind of dog but that's my grandma's house. Yeah, I loved that dog. I adored that dog. Oh, that was not a full-bred lab? Yeah, it looks smaller, right? I'm sure it was a mutt. Thank you, Jane. It's one of my favorite pictures ever. I've got 2 pictures of me of that age, and that's one of them, and the other one is faded. I think I have maybe 3 pictures of my childhood. They just didn't do that back in those days. Or my mom and family just didn't do that back in those days. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Lab shed. I don't want a shedder. Oh my God, talk about shed. Misty is a big fat cat. You guys don't know Misty, but she's my other cat. That's Gracie's baby. And that cat just go like this, and it's like your hands is just full of it. You don't think I want to? Oh, that's true too. I never thought of that. I do have a lot of white furniture. That's true. Oh. Well, what if I do get one of my sister's Labradoodles? They don't shed, right? Isn't that what they're supposed to not shed? I don't know. Labradoodles are better. I might get one. She might get my business just because of that reason only. Plus, I love her. I mean, but I just think that might be a better dog. I don't know. Any poodle mix. Yeah, and they're so smart too. Poodles are so smart. They're naughty, Jane. Why are they naughty? Ooh, do tell. Spill the tea. Why are they naughty? Okay. I might have to get up for a minute, you guys, and go meet somebody really quick, but I promise I'll be right back, okay? Because my daughter's hanging out with this girl, and I don't know her, and so I want to go out and like meet her just for a minute. So will you guys give me 5 minutes? I'll be right back, okay? I promise. Don't go anywhere. Just chat among yourselves. I promise I'll be back. I'll give you two minutes, okay? Maybe 2 minutes. I'm fast. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I got to meet this girl. Where is it? That's where we went last time. Okay. We're past Springfield. Oh, I know. Okay. I know you go like salami, so I read the word and she thought, and then I wrote like, better things, water. I'm still left, so, okay. All right. It was nice meeting you, Molly. Nice to meet you. You guys be safe, okay? We will. Sunscreen and all that, Lauren. Okay. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Thanks, guys. I'm back. Most odd. Oh, say, just read out. Yeah, I'm doing a zine. Yep, I'm doing a zine like this one, Cheryl. Isn't that cute? Super cute. A zine. This is a zine, like that. And it can be any subject, anything you want to do. So you guys didn't even miss me, did ya? I think this is going to be that one summer. Don't you guys think this? There's always that one summer that changes you. This is going to be it. This is going to be that for everybody, I think. Oh, Gail says naughty dogs are naughty because they don't get enough exercise. That's true. Gosh, you know, that's another thing is you see online all these dogs tearing up couches and stuff. It's usually because they have separation anxiety and are left alone and they shouldn't be, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice dog. German Shepherds are my favorite. German Shepherds and Lab, what a wonderful mix. That would be a special dog. You can hear my kid or friend laughing in there. Really? Does he think I'm crazy? Gail, does your husband think I'm crazy? I love German Shepherds, though, you guys. We grew up with German Shepherds. We had one named King. We had one named Rodan. And the one named King, oh my God, that dog was so protective. He had epilepsy, though, and so he'd have seizures. But I swear that dog was the most. I have 8 brothers and sisters, and anytime he doesn't think I'm crazy. Anytime anybody came to the door, my mom would come to the door, and of course, all of us kids would come to the door. It's not like nowadays when someone knocks at the door, everybody scrambles and hides. We'd all go to the door and see who it was. Oh, there's people, Anyway, we went to the door, and that dog, like my mom and all of us kids would come in. Here's the door, and that dog would go right there and just stare up at whoever it was, Yeah, it's true. We all hide now. Lauren and me, we look at each other like, what is it? Who's here? And I go, it's probably maybe a package, and then we'll answer the door. But before, nobody wants to answer the door these days. It's like, what is it? What does this one say? Smell the sea. Okay. Okay, now I love Van Morrison, but I don't know what song this is. Smell the sea and feel the sky, let your soul and spirits fly. I don't know what song that is, and I'm a big Van Morrison fan. Isn't that funny? Oh, I bet she's a beauty, Nikki. Share her on Facebook, you guys. On my Facebook group, it's not just about art, it's about your pets too. I happen to love seeing everybody's pets, but I say that because I share pictures of Gracie all the time, and I'm sure everybody's tired of it. But nobody shares pictures of their babies, and I want them to. Your art and your babies, any babies. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly. Oh, thank you. She's my girl. Now this one's kind of blending in a little bit. This one, I'm telling you, might be good with some outlining, but I just don't want to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a rebel. Into the Mystic. Is this Into the Mystic? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, you might be right. As we sail into the mystic. I love Van Morrison. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing when I'm arting by myself, I turn on Pandora and I put on what do you call it? Like James Taylor radio or Van Morrison radio, Bonnie Raitt radio, you know, the good ones. You got Tina and Ike. That's so cute, Nikki. That is adorable. That is so stinking cute. When I was a little kid, I had 2 pet rats. I had Henry and Henrietta. Isn't that funny? I love Bonnie Raitt too. I almost saw her last summer when I was in LA at the Hollywood Bowl, but I went because I went to see James Taylor and Bonnie Raitt, right? And Bonnie Raitt couldn't make it, so we had to see Sheryl Crow instead. And I was really bummed at first. I'm like, "Bye, honey. Have a good day. Be safe." And take a mask just in case, Lauren. So anyway, take one of those that I made. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Bonnie Raitt couldn't make it, so Sheryl Crow showed up, right? And I was bummed at first, but I'm telling you guys, I think I've told you before, Sheryl Crow, that was one of the best Sheryl Crow shows. I mean, she's more than she was, you know, way back when. She has bloomed into a wonderful artist. So that was a really cool concert. I'm so glad I got that concert in. It's like the second time I've seen James Taylor, though. I'm kind of a big fan. The first time I saw him was at Universal Studios, and I had backstage passes. Well, I went backstage, but I ended up drinking. Me and a friend were drinking so much that when we went backstage, we didn't know about the green room that we were allowed into to go meet James Taylor. Yeah, we got too drunk and we didn't know it. And they're like, "Oh, did you go to the green room to meet James Taylor?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" No. So anyway, so my daughter just left, and I'm really, really happy that she's met a girlfriend here, you guys. Because it had been really boring for her. Oh, I love Brown Eyed Girl. I love Van Morrison. I love him. I'd like to see Jackson Brown too. You know. Well, I deserved that missing of that. I deserved it. I was like, you're gonna get that stupid that you can't remember. You know, come on, right? I deserved it. This is gonna be pretty. So once you pop on the it really makes it pop when you pop on the. I guess you really can't tell. I actually like this one with the purple on it. See, this one doesn't have the purple on it. And it's missing the. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to stamp. We don't care. Didn't need it. But the purple really gave it another dimension anyway. So this one had the stamp, right? And this one has the purple. So they're a little different. Still the good old days? Yeah. You know, that's just one thing about today's music that's missing is the singer. Well, I mean, there's John Mayer and John Mayer, and there's a couple other ones. John Mayer, who am I thinking of? There's a few good singer-songwriters, but not many today. Not many at all. It's kind of sad. All they listen to, the kind of music that my kid listens to and that they all listen to is really kind of sad. You know, but she knows it too. She goes, she says, "Mom, you guys had really good music." And she's not talking about our, James Taylor and stuff. She's not really into that, but she likes our Jack Johnson. There you go. Thanks, Nikki. She likes, the Led Zeppelin and all that stuff that, we grew up with in the 70s and 80s. She likes that stuff. That stuff is really in right now. So to plan is to believe in tomorrow. Isn't that wonderful? This is Audrey Hepburn quote. And I love it because it's so true. It's almost like to do something and look for it to happen is hope. I love Led Zeppelin too. I do. I mean, not as much as I used to. As a matter of fact, I do like some of the old bands. Like I'll always love Metallica. There's a commercial right now where they have rats in the basement, and it's actually that band Rat. We have a rat problem, and it's actually that band Rat. Have you guys seen that commercial? Hilarious. And Lauren goes, "What?" And I go, "That's actually a band, and it's the real band." You guys, have you seen that commercial? Oh, you did, Gail? Gail, share that in my Facebook group. I'd love to see it. Gail says she did was it Stairway to Heaven? Anyway, that's a funny commercial with Rat. I used to love Rat. Judas Priest, Rat, Adele. I mean, oh my God. It was Kashmir. Oh my God, I think that's the song. Is that the Rain song? That's not the Rain song, is it? I don't think it is. To plant. See, when you do this, you guys got to read it because there's been so many times where I've messed up the words. I put them in backwards. I did that a couple times. Round and round, yeah. What comes around goes around. I'll tell you why. Out on the streets, it's where we meet. Yeah. We had some good music, you guys. We really did. Have you guys not seen, if you haven't yet, you have to go watch the Imagine, is it Imagine? Kindergarten is to believe. It's a video on Netflix or Prime, I'm not sure. It's with John Lennon. It's really good. I mean, there's not a lot of music in it, but it does talk about John Lennon and Yoko Ono. And it doesn't end with him dying. So it's really good. Just saying that. Yoko was involved with it. She's in the video. And she might have done it because she's really portrayed in a really positive light, like more positive than I've ever seen her portrayed. So yeah, she might be. I mean, she even took credit, or in the video, they actually give her credit for the words in Imagine. I'm like, that's the first time I ever heard that. So yeah, it might be one she produced. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But it's funny. It was a good one though. Oh, okay. Yesterday. Oh, you know what? I heard about that. That's the guy that wants to do all the Beatles songs and nobody else knows him, right? He's the only one that knows him. I wanted to see that. Yeah, and everybody thinks that he's made up these new songs. Yeah, I saw the previews and I always wanted to see that. I thought it would have been good. All right, this is our last one, and now we are going to go ahead and put it together and look at it, and then maybe we'll do some. So what I did on this other one was I put it in, I sliced this off. Let's just do it really quick. I sliced it off with my my cutter, my chomper. Let's do that really quick. Because it's right here, why not? Yeah, I want to see that movie yesterday. Maybe I'll watch that today. Have you guys seen the one with who is it? Hold on. It'll come to me. Give me a minute. You know I'm old. Oh my word, hummingbird. Hello. Give me a minute. Trying to do too many things at once here. Oh my God. Help me. So it's about It's Tom Hanks. Hello, and he does the guy on TV, the Mr. Rogers. That my goodness, that was difficult. So if you haven't seen that one yet, it's really good. So that one's a good one. So if you haven't seen that one, that's a good one. Okay, this is a little crooked. A little crooked. It's all right. So you got to kind of manipulate it here and there. This one's a little bit more crooked than the last one, but that's okay. I mean, you can trim this. I think I will, but not today because I just want to get it. Mr. Rogers. It's really good. It's a really good movie. If you haven't seen that yet, you should watch it. Yeah. It's not about Mr. Rogers. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's really good. I'm going to be sorry I did this without. That's okay. So here it goes. She acts like summer and walks like the rain. Just beachy. There is no graceful way. This one and the other one might need a little bit of going around, but I'm not sure yet. So you just kind of let that do that. And I'm not quite sure. Hold on. I might want to add a little bit more. This looks a little plain to me. So if I can find some washi tape here that might look pretty on there, I might put it on there. And then you can add a little dangle like I did on this one. Where'd it go? Little dangle. I mean, but it's a zine. It's not a journal. So my problem is I want to dangle everything up. You can do whatever you want. It's yours, right? That's what I say. Okay, I like these sunflowers right here. This is pretty. Get out of there. Let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh, good. Oh, you like washi? I like washi too. I don't use it as much as I used to, unfortunately, but I do love it. I just thought that this page needed a little something, something. So we're going to add a couple little sunflowers on here. Maybe there's some macaroni in here, you guys. Oh my God, I just noticed that. This is a good little collection right here. I just wanted to add a little bit more something on this side. Just needed a little something, something. That's better. But before I do that, I'm just going to cut it right here because I'm going to glue these together. But I can't do that right now because I have to do my... You went to the park? Good for you. Did you get a little walk in? It's so hot right now, huh? Aw. I like that. This one might look better with something around it. See, it just might. I don't know, though. Some of them no, some of them yes. I definitely know that I don't want any of these. This, for some reason. Well, let me get my... maybe because these are all white. That's why. Because, see, these are all white. Most of them. They're on white background. You know what I mean? So maybe that's the difference. This one might actually look better with some of them might have and it doesn't have to be black. So what other colors would you want to go around? But right now I'm going to put on some Mod Podge. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? And then it feels so much nicer with the Mod Podge on it, you guys. I learned a lesson last time, you guys. Before I did the Mod Podge last time, I didn't pick up all of these pieces of paper. And oh my God, I had little pieces of paper sticking to my Mod Podge. So lesson learned. I'm not going to do that this time. Lesson learned. It's hot in New York City, huh? So are the COVID levels still pretty lower in New York I mean, because I know, but I mean, they're picking up everywhere else. It's kind of scary. Hang on, just drop my. It's getting kind of scary everywhere else. Everything's coming back out. Oh, that's a good idea. Cheryl says if you have some, what color? Powder eyeshadow, you should smudge the white words and tone it down a little bit. Ooh, that'd be good. Ooh, don't throw that away. This is precious stuff. I'll probably work on my junk journals today, though, for sure. Because I do want to get something up pretty soon. I haven't sold anything in a while. Look, but I accidentally cut this just now. See what happens when you're not paying attention? I did that. Yep, that's what I did. Dumb girl. Crazy girl. Not thinking. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Nikki. I want to see. I'll go look later. It is, Deborah. Are you being careful? I'm not going anywhere today for many reasons, but one of them is because I work in retail, and so I feel like I'm out there enough. We had this lady. Can I just say, this woman came in. Listen, I'm not the morality police, and I'm not my name is not Karen, but this lady came in, you guys, and she was wearing, I'm not kidding you guys, she was wearing a piece of lace across her face, a piece of lace. And so I couldn't not say anything because I was waiting on her. And I said, I said, oh, I like your mask. I said, is that lined? And she said, nope, it's not. And she just looked at me waiting for me to say something. And at that point I was like, okay, I could see where this could go south really fast, right? So I said, it's so pretty. I said, I love it. I'd love to have one. Did you make it? Yep. I said, oh, that's lovely. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to fight with this lady, but I couldn't believe it. I mean, I thought, did she like put some interfacing behind it? Is it a special something? But nope. And I mean, she was waiting for me to say, well, that's not a very good mask. But I just said, oh, it's pretty. I was like, I'm not going to fight with you, lady. But please. And she had 3 boys with her, teenage boys. And they were all just looking at me, like waiting for me to like go all Karen on her, you know? But I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, Karen that'd be the opposite. She was the Karen, right? Wait, what? Yeah, it's your funeral. Yeah, she was the Karen, not me. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting it wrong. I have a girlfriend named Karen right now. I feel so sorry for her. I would hate to have that name. If there's any Karens in the audience, I'm sorry. I didn't make it up. I didn't make that. I don't know why they decided to call it Karen. Okay, let's not. I could get myself into a lot of trouble talking about this right now, huh? But anyway, yeah, so I didn't know what to say, Gail. I was just like, well, that's really pretty. Boy, I wish I had one of those. Not. Told Lauren about it. She says, Mom, basically that's a face covering. That's not a mask, you know. So, yeah. Isn't that funny? Okay, so basically I was going to tell you guys, once you do that, you don't have to do the Mod Podge part. I happen to love doing the Mod Podge part on these because it makes them so strong. But again, if you're going to send it, you might put some parchment paper or wax paper between the pages before you send it because it's going to be out in this heat somewhere. I don't know. So cut some of this up and put it inside before you send it off on your so that the person doesn't open up and it crack. Or the other thing you can do with Mod Podgy stuff is you can take a white candle and just scrape a white candle over it, and that will stop it from sticking. But I like doing it because it really makes it feel good. So after I do this, I'm going to go ahead. I fold it back together, and then I go in and I put some glue, tacky glue in between the pages, and then the ones that are open, and just close it up. So it's nice and closed up. So, yeah. Then if you decide you want to go over it with some kind of an ink tent or something around the word, you can, even after you have put Mod Podge on it. Okay, so yeah. As a matter of fact, I would do that after you Mod Podge because ink tints and stuff is water based, and once you put the Mod Podge on there, it will then. I think I'm missing. I got to no. It will activate the ink tints, and then it will smear. So I don't know if you can tell, but I can really tell a big difference between the two after I put Mod Podge on, how much brighter the color looks. To me, it does anyway. I love it. And I don't use it on my art pages. I just use it. I don't know why I don't, but I don't like it on my art pages as much as I like it on this. And I like it on this, again, because it makes it feel so much stronger. And this is something you'll want to open and close a lot, you know, hopefully. I decided to do it, Gil. I love it. You know me. Do as I do, not as I say kind of thing, you know. I wasn't going to, but I actually decided I needed to do it on this one specifically. No, Gail, it doesn't. I'll tell you why in a minute. Again, I'll tell you why. But I did it on this one specifically because I put fabric on here and the glue stick doesn't stick as well to the fabric. So by going over it with this, I'm guaranteeing pretty good that that won't come off. If you're going to use Mod Podge, if you're going to send it out, go ahead and cut out some little pieces of paper, like this parchment or wax paper, and put it between the pages before you send it. Or you can take a white candle and you can rub over it like this, so that that's okay. You must have missed it. So take a white candle and rub over it like that, and that'll stop it from sticking as well. But if you're gonna send it, definitely in the mail, if you're definitely use some parchment paper in between the pages. It's only a couple of little pieces. It won't add to the cost of the postage, and it will guarantee that when they get it, it's not stuck together because of the heat that it's going to find. It's going to find along the way when it's out there in the mailboxes and in the post office trucks and that kind of thing. So you definitely want to make sure you do that. That's okay. All right. Well, thanks, Jane. I'm getting ready to button it up here anyway. I just want to say thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're going to be doing a really fun, I might post it before next week. It depends. I've got so many things I want to do, but you guys are going to really love the next video that I post. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. Bye, Deb. Thanks, Gail. I'm going to check out now too myself. Thanks, Nikki. I'll check out your babies online for sure. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. And if you make some zines, share them on my Facebook group. Make sure you keep an eye out for the swap. Thanks for joining me, Gail, and giving me a hand. I really appreciate it. All right, you guys have a great day wherever you are. Stay safe, take care, and stay cool, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. And thanks again so much for helping me out and supporting my channel by being here with me and commenting and stuff. I really do appreciate it. All right, bye, guys. Love you. Bye, Cheryl. Nice to see you. Bye, Miss Helper. Thanks again for everybody who participated. Bye, guys. Take care. Be well.